Hello, beautiful ladies, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be talking about my 2020 goals. I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I'm trying to work toward in 2020, since as the new year changes, we all kind of have resolutions. I like calling them goals better than I like calling them resolutions, because with a goal, you move toward that, whereas with a resolution, you resolve to do something, and then it's easy to fail. With a goal, I think it's easier not to fail because you're actually making moves towards something. So I wanted to share with you guys some of my goals this year. I would love to hear what your goals are too. If you find that some of the goals that I'm working toward are the same ones that you're working toward, please go ahead and share that in the comments and let's hop into it. So my first goal for 2020 is to exercise more regularly. So in the last few months, my husband bought me this book on exercising. I mentioned it in my last Q&A video. I'll link that up above. And I have been loving it. My body feels so much better and it makes me excited to go work out. So even before 2020 started, I had already started moving into exercising more regularly. But for me, I think the thing is I want to work out at the same time every day. So what happens for me is that I get bogged down in the mornings, just kind of moving slowly, which is funny because I'm actually a morning person, but it's just easy for me to get like mired down in something silly. But if I work out first thing in the morning, I feel so much better all day. So I think I want to start making moves to just go to the gym first thing. The next thing for me is to drink more water. So I am really bad about this. I used to be fantastic about it, and then it kind of tapered off in the last year or so, and I really want to be better about it. So I'm going to bring my water bottle with me and just try and remember to like drink 2 of those. I'm not good at saying, okay, I'm going to drink like 16 ounces and measure, but it's more like if I have a water bottle and I fill it twice or 3 times throughout the day, then I will say to myself, okay, I'm going to finish that 3 times a day, and that'll help me drink enough water. I did mention in another video, which I can link above, that Crystal Light was a really big help to me in the summertime. I don't think it's so appropriate. It's weird, but like it has that summertime feel because it's lemonade, and I don't think it's as appropriate for this time of the year. But for summertime, I think that that will help me drink more. The next thing that I'm working toward is to eat more mindfully. So I find that if I'm not thinking about it, I'll end up snacking on stuff that I don't really want to snack on. And it just makes me feel kind of icky because it's like not good for me. Whereas if I am more deliberate in my choices about what I'm eating, then I think I will feel better and I will be getting the nutrition that I need. So I've been pretty deliberate about breakfast. I like making myself breakfast. I'll have an egg, or I'll have protein waffles, or I'll have something that really kind of gives me energy throughout the day. And then lately I've been having a salad for lunch, which has also been really nice. Then dinner is fine, but then I'll get that snacky time between dinner and bed, and that's where I'll go astray. So that's the time I'm trying to think. If you guys have any suggestions for some like not very bad for you snacks, maybe protein filled or something that I could have between dinner and bedtime, let me know in the comments because I think that would be really helpful. Another thing that I really want to work on is getting off of my phone more. So I think it's hard because I use my phone for my job, for the blog and for Classically Abby, and I'm on social media a lot, but it can also really distract you throughout the day. So I think what I want to do is really just kind of set deliberate times for when I'm going to use my phone and not just use it throughout the day willy-nilly. And hopefully that'll help me keep more on track throughout the day. This one I think is kind of nice. My husband, when we got married, he really inspired me to call my friends more often. I think that in our generation, we really don't get on the phone with the people that we love as much as we normally would because we text so much. But being on the phone with someone is really sweet and nice, and it gives you an opportunity to catch up that you don't normally have. So I'm really looking forward to scheduling phone calls with my friends. I do call my friends if I'm just in the car and I figure, oh, maybe they'll be free, but a lot of the time they're not free. So I think it would be nice for me to actually call those friends, schedule times, and then we can talk and have a nice opportunity to catch up. On another topic, I do want to just be more deliberate with my time. Because I make my own schedule, it's really easy to get caught up in the day doing something that you really shouldn't like be spending your time on. And I know that I do chores as well as do my videos and editing and all of that. And it's easy for me to say, okay, well, all of that has to happen between 9 and 5. but I can also do laundry in the evening. Like I don't necessarily have to do it during my workday. So I want to end up being better at scheduling exactly when I'm going to do what, rather than just kind of being like, well, these are all the things I have to do today. They'll get done at some point. That doesn't always end up happening, and then I feel a little bit out of my element. I'd rather have things scheduled for like the week and have an idea of what I'm going to be doing from day 1 to day 5. As far as Classically Abby, something I'm excited to do in 2020 is to be really investing all of my time into it. This is kind of my job for now, and I'm really excited about that. So what that means is that I have the opportunity to put out 2 videos a week, which I'm really hoping continues in the way that it has been. I've really enjoyed putting out that much content for you guys. And another big thing that I'm really hoping to do this year is to create a Pinterest. If you have Pinterest, please let me know. Would you like me to start one? I like Pinterest. I just never really used that for Classically Abby, and now I think I have the opportunity to make one. So if you are a Pinterest user and you want some of my content available for you to pin, let me know. I'm really excited about the prospect of it. I'm looking forward to doing more Q&As this year with you guys. I love doing that. I love hearing your guys' questions. I'm hoping to do a couple with my husband too, maybe husband and wife Q&As. Let me know if that's something you guys like the idea of as well. Let me know what you're doing in 2020 and what your goals are, what your resolutions are, if that's the word you prefer, and what you think that you're going to have an awesome time working on in 2020. I know that this is a banner year for most of us. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please subscribe to my channel and blog if you haven't already. Head over to Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook and follow me there, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!